Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We're playing as House Stark. This is episode 11. Now, in today's episode, we're going to be declaring war upon House Greyjoy. We currently have Brandon Stark, the Prince of Winterfell, on the bridge near Theon Greyjoy, and another smaller Greyjoy force. Hopefully, we can kill Theon here today. We currently have Robb on the other side of the river with Galbert Glover. We've also got Roose Bolton, Rickard Karstark, and Tristan Martell in our army. And we're going to be hopefully throwing back Dagmar Cleftjaw, who's currently besieging Raventree. We do have Harris Harlaw up in the north that we still have to deal with. We have Hother Horsebane ready to take Craycole once the war starts off. And we also have John Umber here at River Run pushing across. And that's where all my What do we have? Many armies? We have 4. Now, my 4 armies. I also have another here with Captain Edwin pushing to take the crag and hopefully push up against Banefort. So, guys, in the last episode, we managed to defeat House Joffrey. Tommen Baratheon is dead. Joffrey died in the Siege of King's Landing. Renly Baratheon currently sits on the Iron Throne with Tyrell's support. Randyll Tarly leading the garrison at King's Landing. We've defeated House Lannister, Tywin, Jaime. Who else? Kevin are all dead, and we're going to be pushing against the Greyjoys here today. Also, a huge development. I did skip a couple turns ahead. We did end the last episode near the Antlers and Rosby. I skipped a couple of turns simply because I was making my way over to the other side of Westeros, and nothing really was going to happen until we attacked the Greyjoys. So, there's a couple of things that have happened, and the first of which is quite huge. Stannis Baratheon is no longer king. Stannis Baratheon is dead. I don't know how. I think he must have died of old age. I doubt the Tyrells or Renly has pushed over to try and take Dragonstone. But Shireen Baratheon is dead, and so is Stannis. So we won't be having to push his claim on the Iron Throne because he's dead. And so Shireen. So I'm pretty sure this is technically House Florent. Axel is probably the faction leader by now. Also, guys, family tree-wise, we've had a new child in our family. Robb Stark, the King of the North, is married to Ariana Martell. They have a son, Ari, who will sit the Iron Throne. He has a daughter, and we also have Roger Stark. So, we need to cross our fingers, touch wood, and hope that neither of these guys are bastards, because if they are, they're a bastard of Robb and not Ariana. They're not going to be able to claim the Iron Throne. Now, we're going to be claiming the Aries claim on the Iron Throne through his mother, Ariana Martell, and the Martells have a claim on the Iron Throne through Daenerys Targaryen. 90 years ago, there was a Daenerys Targaryen, not in the show, who is related to the Martells, so we're going to be pushing his claim. Brandon has a daughter, Walder Stark, and 2 sons, Marlon Stark and Edric Stark. Rickon is currently 10, and we're going to be marrying him off to Karstark. So, I think once we defeat the Greyjoys, who are absolutely shredding House Tully, they have they have a lot of territories on the main continent of Westeros. They have the Crag, Banefort, Seaguard. They're about to take Raventree as well. They also have Craycole. We need to stop them. They're attacking my Tully King. So we're currently at war with House Renly and House Stannis. The Aarons are currently at war with the Tullys as well. I might actually if I can negotiate an alliance somehow. No, it doesn't look likely. Oh. Dora Martell. I'm pretty sure she's actually a Sand. I only just noticed it. I thought she was a Lannister. A Martell. Interesting. I thought she was a Sand, a bastard daughter of Oberyn Martell. We could marry her into the family tree. Rickon's 10. She's 14. We could end up marrying Karstark to Ari. But that's pretty much it. Also, before I get into it, I need to mention that Sansa and Tristan Martell have had another child. We managed to marry Tristan Martell to Sansa, and now Tristan is actually fighting with us. As you see here, wife of the Stark. Now, they have 2 children. It has popped up. The first one is called Owen Mullen. In Westeros Total War and in Medieval 2, once you snatch up a general from with a princess, for some reason the names are randomly generated, the next generation. So Tristan's children don't have the last name of Martell, but I have taken and written down their names so I know who they are, and they will say that they have Stark and Martell blood. So it's going to be a while before they come of age, but Owen Mullen is technically Owen Martell, and he'll be a commander with us, and also Helmund Manderley is Helmund Martell. So once they pop up in a fair few years, we're going to have some Martells fighting with us. And then we could also push their claim on Dawn. Well, to be honest, maybe, yeah, Arry has a stronger claim through his mother than Tristan, who's currently fighting with us. But without further ado, enough chit-chat, enough jibber-jabber. Let's get into the match against... The battle, rather said. I've been playing too much FIFA. The battle against the Greyjoys. So what I want to do is I want to get Brandon Stark to declare war upon Theon. And also, we're at war with House Greyjoy now. We want Bran to have one more child before we destroy House Greyjoy. Because if we destroy House Greyjoy, Asher does die. But we only need one more child. Right, let's get Bran to go again. And we can't anymore. Right. My god, the Greyjoy started this, declaring war on the Tullys. Like, let's get Robb now to attack Dagmar. We've lifted the siege of Raventree, and we've saved Steffron Frey. Can we go further against Dagmar? No, we can't. I'm going to... What's this heroic victory? Victarion against the Tullys. Let's keep Glover and Tallheart here. John Umber's going to be at the Crag in 3 turns. Horsebane can push upon Craighall now, though, and we will. We do have a small fleet that can go up against the Greyjoys. We do have a fleet here. We've also got a small ship here. Probably send you down to Lannisport to rally up a bit. So, we could, once we defeat the Greyjoys, give the Iron Islands to Brandon Stark, and then Marlon Stark can be Lord of the Iron Islands. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comment section down below where I should give out the lordships. Little candidate for adoption. Take the Crag. Okay. So we'll quickly finish off the Greyjoys. Then we'll probably double back down and take King's Landing. Press Arry Stark's claim upon the Iron Throne. I don't particularly want to go to war with the Arryns, but my god, they've got some units here. Christ. They're still trying to take Harrenhal off them. They have been doing it for a time. Templeton there. Simon Templeton, the Knight of the Nine Stars. Yeah, I really would like to not go to war with the Vale, even though they are my kin. Through the Tully line. Renly Baratheon is still currently king. And so is the Greyjoys. House Joffrey and House Lannister are being destroyed. Okay, let's go back down to the Greyjoys and let's deal with that. So Dagmar is still here, and so is Theon. If we can kill Theon, we'll be in a really, really good position. Aim for Theon again, he can't run a third time. Okay, we're in a 5-to-2 ratio. Robb Stark is fighting Theon Greyjoy. Dagmar Cleftjaw with another army of reinforcements, then Captain Harlon with more. We're going to be fighting our first battle with the Tullys here today, who are bringing 1 unit of armoured swordsmen, 2 armoured spearmen, Steffron Frey, and 3 units of cavalry. We have Tristan Martell, Rickard Karstark, Roose Bolton, and Robb Stark, the King of the North himself, fighting this battle. I'm just looking. If we go with a night attack, we do eliminate 700. I'd rather not. Theon is quite a prominent commander, 5-star. Robb is currently 7. Well, let's fight this one on the field. Hopefully, we can beat Theon Greyjoy here today and kill the traitorous sons of whores. All sorts of people calling themselves kings these days. Cheers, Tyrion. Unfortunately, you're dead. You're not alive in this universe. Alright, so it does look like the Greyjoys have the high ground here, but what I want to do is I want to try and hit Theon, hit him hard. If we can kill him, we can kill the heir to the Iron Islands. We'll be in a really good position. I also am going to have to pivot and rotate once we see everyone and see where they deploy. I might just make the one line instead of splitting it into 2. Alright, let's double time and try kill Theon. Reinforcements. Stefan Frey is coming slowly, but here are their reinforcements. Let's get my heavy infantry to go here. Get the cavalry to charge against Theon and the men-at-arms. Archers and Rob can hold my right flank. Well, left flank rather said. But if we can kill Theon Greyjoy, we're going to be in a superb position. He does have reinforcements coming behind him. Now, is Theon Greyjoy a cavalry unit? Yes, he is. In the others, I swear he's a bow-wielding general. He's a pretty good marksman, Theon Greyjoy, before Ramsay got to him. So it does look like Theon is doubling back. No, he's coming up now. Right, go straight into Theon Greyjoy. Come on, Frey. We need you here with the Tully reinforcements. Get the Hedge Knights in, and then we'll get the heavy infantry around. Alright, get those guys to go straight in. We'll peel off here with Tristan to go around. I don't think we're going to need all those men-at-arms. No, we will. Because there's a lot of reinforcements coming around. Right, let's get in and kill Theon. Go, 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 get around. Let's try and surround him as best we can. My god, those Hedge Knights are flying in. Right, how far away is that infantry coming? We're going to need at least 3 to push down and across into here. Right, what's happening on this left-hand flank here? Everyone should be double timing. Right, my infantry's pushing through now. Go through and deal with it. Come on, let's kill Theon. We've surrounded him quite nicely. We just need to get rid of him. Right, let's get a counter charge on here. Archers, Ironborn Raiders. Right, go. Let's not sit flat-footed against these Raiders. These Ironborn scum. Right, how are we sort of going against Theon? We must have nearly crushed him. 9 remaining. My infantry's hitting the second reinforcements here. We can't let the Greyjoys have land in Westeros. Right, get my crossbowmen and archers to fire into this. Cause a lot less friendly fire. This is a really, really good battle. I really like the tactics of it. A little bit over the place, but we should be right and we should prevail. We've lost 4% to their 11. Is Theon Greyjoy still alive? He is, but he's only got 3 men in his unit. We've surrounded him. Looks like we're going to kill him soon. Alright, let's split the fire of my archers into like this. Archers, take aim! Loose! Archers of the North. Then we've got our sellsword crossbowmen here. Alright, how's Tristan and... we've killed Theon Greyjoy. Bring me his head. Alright now, let's get this cavalry that's in here to double out. Get the hell out of here. And then we can free up this infantry now to start smashing some units. Well, what are we going to do? We can do some hammer and anvil strikes somewhere. I just need to decide where. Alright, let's get a unit there to go over and help. Right, what I want to do is I want to get my Hedge Knights and my spare cavalry to go onto this flank, and then we'll let my generals here, Tristan, Roose Bolton and Karstark, can start getting some hammer and anvil strikes over here, but it looks like they've just been broken. I don't like the flanking here. We're actually losing this battle here, I think. Get the Hedge Knights to hit those spear militia that just flanked us. Get Rob to come in as well. How far's Frey away? Still a little bit longer. I totally forgot about him. He's taken so bloody long. Alright, let's push up against them. Let's get my generals around here now. They're broken. Right, let's get my cavalry and Rob out of there now. Still get my archers to hit the cluster. And it looks like we've had a great and successful first battle against the Greyjoys. They obviously don't do well away from their so-called Iron Islands. And a Stark is going to sit the Iron Islands. Oh, they would hate that, wouldn't they? The Greyjoys. Alright, let's get some flanking maneuvers around here now. Get some hammer and anvil strikes. But we're doing well in this battle. Nicely done. But guys, if you still are enjoying this Westeros Total War campaign, playing as House Stark, a great way for me to gauge if you guys would like to see more is by leaving a like and a comment and obviously subscribing. Also check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, all in the description below. Harlond has been killed. Let's get rid of those archers here. Hedge Knights at the ready! Alright, let's get my archers and crossbowmen to halt at the minute. Where's Rob? Oh, there's Rob. Christ, man, I don't want you in there too long. Right. Continue to push you down. The Tullys are coming in slowly. Well, I say the Tullys, it's technically a Frey, isn't it? So, the late Walder Frey. The late Stefan Frey. Eerily similar. We've lost 14 to their 80. We need to stop this fire at will business. Where's Rob? Get him out of there. Get Rob out of there. I can't afford to lose Rob Stark. If we do, it will not be good whatsoever. I'm assuming Brandon will be acting Hand of the King. I don't even know who the Hand of the King is yet. I guess it's Bran. I haven't even given that title out. It's not really a ring or a sigil we have just yet until we take King's Landing, I don't think. Right, we need to deal with the remaining units here. Let's get some flanking strikes over with Rob. Right, let's get this infantry in. We've got a lot of infantry here that's just sitting. And we've won. Let's continue and speed things up. Try and run down as many as possible. Okay. We've killed Dagmar Cleftjaw. Perfect. We've killed Theon Greyjoy and we've killed a pretty prominent captain. Obviously in an alternative universe, Dagmar and Theon did take Winterfell. So Robb Stark, the King of the North, deployed 1,922 and we lost 334. The Freys came in and didn't kill anyone and basically were a waste of time, typical. Theon deployed 103, lost that upon the field and his life. Dagmar deployed 877, lost nearly the entirety of his army, 875, and there's 2 remaining. Captain Harlon deployed 769, but I don't think the Greyjoy saw me coming, so Archers 132, Rob got 109 kills, did really quite well. Who was that down there? Hedge Knights 106. Awesome stuff. Unbound, unbent, unbroken. Words of House Martell. Obviously, we're packing with them. And we're going to be pushing Arya Stark's claim. Okay, perfecto. A couple of traits have been increased. Let's see that. And we've killed the heir to the Iron Islands. Theon Greyjoy is dead. I didn't even read any of that. I said I was. So, okay. Robb Stark has dread. How is his piety anyway? 4, it's chivalry that gets taken off, isn't it? +3 command. +3 loyalty. Nice. 21 years of age. Robb Stark, the king in the north. Wife is a Martell. Right. Let's rally back up where we can. And continue our push into eradicating the Greyjoys. My ships are moving down to rally up at Lannisport. We have more infantry pushing up to the crag. John will be there soon. And we're about to take Crake-Hall. It's a 10-3. 1 unit of Ironborn Warriors, 1 unit of Ironborn Spearmen, yeah. It's a 10-3, we do outnumber them nearly 1-5. Clear victory. Hother Horsebane. The Umber has taken Crake-Hall. We'll sack and we'll rally up. Build a God's Wood. And really I want to probably leave my archers here and get this army up as quickly as possible. Outriders, how much does that deplete Lannisport? Not by much. However, I do have the tax rate on low. No, that's not too bad. Alright, where is Robb? He has a fair few units free. So what I want to do is I want to start besieging Seaguard. Oh, we can't quite get there. I was going to drop some more reinforcements. What we're going to do is... yeah, we'll just move you guys up and start sieging with him. Right. Okay, so it's only Harris Harlaw with a still impressive force, numbers-wise. These Ironborn Warriors are a little bit deceiving. Same with the Ironborn Raiders. They're really quite good at a really good axe unit. We need more men in Castle Rock, so let's get some more armoured swordsmen where we can. I would like some more cell swords, crossbowmen and spearmen as well at some point. How are our holdings in the Crown Lands going? Oh wow, Renly has an army here. We're currently at war with him. I wouldn't be surprised if they attack us. Martell woman there. Should we be marrying into House Martell even more? Putting more of our eggs in the one basket? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. We could perhaps marry the Martell woman to Rickon, but I'm pretty sure she's a Sand, so I might be better off marrying Karstark. How old is Karstark? 21, so she's not too old. She's not the best princess though, however. But guys, it is time to end the video here. We're going to continue to push against the Greyjoys and hopefully take Seaguard in the next. Also got the Crag Bane Fort and the actual Iron Islands itself. Once we've done with that, I think we'll have enough military power, military might and command strength to push against King's Landing and take the Iron Throne by right. Take it with Arya Stark's claim through Ariana Martell, the Targaryen claim. We're going to be pressing the Targaryen claim, the Daenerys Targaryen's claim. That means we're going to be having to go to war with the Tyrells, so that will be a pretty big war. Also taking out Renly Baratheon in the Stormlands. Stannis will probably leave till last because it's not basically House Stannis anymore. Stannis Baratheon is dead. So the War of the Five Kings still goes on. What's his name? Balon Greyjoy is still currently king. Joffrey Baratheon is dead. Stannis Baratheon is dead, but Renly Baratheon and Balon Greyjoy and Robb Stark are still alive and kicking. Wouldn't have been surprised if even like Robert Arryn managed to declare his kingship. But I have a sneaky suspicion that Baelish is behind this war against the Tullys. But I have to end it here. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.